So we're talking about the House of Cadmus and Thebes. The first thing that Cadmus does, of course, is to find a spring. So I figured that I would, as I'm walking around outside, because I needed to get out of the house, that I would just walk down here to the ATO Spring. And of course, the business of finding fresh water is important in ancient geography. Um, but it also has this sort of connection to the elements. Uh, Water is something that when we read the Bacchae, you see that the Bacchae strike the ground and they create springs where they strike the ground. Um, there's something deeply elemental, fundamental. It connects back to Gaia and to her child Oceanus. Of course, water is one of the very first things mentioned in creation. But it's interesting in this story, of course, we also have a connection with Bacchus. Um, the Bacchae will also strike the ground and create water, um, but also will create wine. And so I don't know, it just made sense for me to come down to the ATO Spring, which is just, as you can see, littered with glass from bottles and the like. Not so much right now, uh, although under ordinary circumstances, I gotta think this might have been a place where you would have seen an awful lot of Bacchic activity. Okay,